Hey guys, welcome to another episode of New Zealand's Biggest Gap Year. It happened about a couple of years ago and Laura and I decided to tackle an epic challenge. We wanted to tackle 365 activities in 365 days all over New Zealand. And so we did. And on day 47 we decided to climb Paritutu Rock, which is kind of a really cool place to visit and something really cool to climb right in New Plymouth, and that's quite rare to actually find amazing things to do like that right in the city centre. Anyway, you can watch out the video right now, and at the end I'll come back and I'll answer the most popular question that we received the first time we published this story. See you then. I am pretty pumped about going to Paritutu Rock because we had a great view of it from the kayak when we went with Peter and Canoes and Kayak to kayak around Sugarloaf Island. Now the Sugarloaf Island is basically the extension of Paritutu Rock. It has been smashed onto the sea by the volcanic eruptions, and they're probably on the same fault line for the volcano, so basically it's the big mother of Sugarloaf Island.
This is like a huge rock you can see from even within the city centre of New Plymouth. And you know, like anywhere in New Zealand, if you see a place that's higher than the rest, you have to climb it. So that is our mission today.
Such steep stairs.
The climb is starting a bit steep, it's some pretty heavy steps, and Laura is already having trouble.
Once the steps bit is over, there's actually a really cool way to get up the rest of the rock, which involves just a chain which you hold on to and hold on for dear life because you're rock climbing the rest of your way up. If you fall, it'll be a long way down, it'll hurt. It is high above us at this point and completely steep. It's almost vertical. I don't see how we're gonna climb this thing. But I mean, like, there's loads of families around, it's a Sunday, there's people taking their kids up there. Surely it can't be that dangerous.
Alright, so we arrive on top and the view from the top of Paritutu Rock are amazing. So first you get to see the whole New Plymouth city, which is quite great. It's not a big city, so you actually can see everything.
We've got the one, the only Mount Taranaki. It's a clear day, we can see the snow on Mount Taranaki and it looks awesome. Just Instagramming that shit, like, come on, where's my likes? And then to the side of us we have Back Beach, which is a long black sand beach, and we can see the little dots of people surfing, dedicated surfers during this winter season, but it's actually not such a cold day.
We are starting to get down. Now going down this cliff that we just climbed was way harder than going up. So it takes us about twice longer to get down.
Still holding onto the chains as we like make our way down, and I feel like I'm pretty much a mountain goat at this point, the way I'm like only have one ledge for my foot and I'm like meh, meh, I hope I don't fall to my death.
Someone helps me. I've been going down the whole way with Laura making goat's nose.
Mountain goat.
Anyway, we get to the bottom and we get into our camper van, safe and sound, and we are moving our camper van literally 100 meters down the road to the car park to Back Beach, because we saw that beach from the top of the rock and we were like, we gotta go to that beach, that looks like a good place for some lunch.
Robin, what are you making?
I'm making a sandwich.
What sort of sandwich?
The one you can eat on the beach.
Oh, sandwich!
Yes.
This is a nice camper van view.
We get the sandwiches and we're trying to find our way down to the beach, but the first place we go to, we can't get down there because there's like a sheer cliff drop. But we just stumble upon a really nice spot where we actually prefer to sit for lunch, which is just some mowed grass on the edge of a cliff.
And there is basically a massive slide of black sand going down the side of the cliff. There is a lot of cardboards on the side, and you can see a couple of kids, you know, with bodyboards, so you know they're just sliding the way down and then just, you know, sweating the way up. But we are gonna do differently because we don't have cardboards, so we are going to run the way down and sweat the way up.
We get to the bottom, we have a look around the rock pools. There's loads of little pebbles on this side of the beach, and then the sun's just slowly going closer and closer to the islands, so they make a nice silhouette. And then we are making our way down the beach for a quick stroll. There's driftwood everywhere, there's those awesome waves that we found so mesmerizing coming in, and we're just looking at those waves, and then we turn around and go back up the same way.
Are you ready for this steep climb?
Well, it doesn't matter. We have to be ready. It's the only way back up.
On the way back up the sand dune, I find an awesome little cave. I did not go into this cave because I was tired from climbing the sand dune. That is not what happened. No, I see the cave and I'm like, that looks like a cool little spot to sit in.
Can you join me in my cave? Thanks.
I am glad to be back at the Ducks and Drakes Backpackers, but you know why I like the Ducks and Drakes Backpackers? Because they have a pile of board games, and I like board games. So today I'm digging out Mastermind, which I have played quite a lot as a kid, and I am eager to play it with Laura.
Yes? Oh no. I've sold this room. Can't get noticed.
That's unfortunate.
Five instead. Come in, guys. Come on.
Now can I go? Okay.
Alright, so as you can see, I'm proudly sporting my new haircut. It happened, and that's what I look like now. In the meantime, let's go to the question that you guys were having for us, or even some of the comments. So we had someone called Nalani that says that there was another way back up though. So apparently there is a way to climb Paritutu Rock which is a little bit less epic. But I feel like the way we took was actually quite fun. So I like it a lot. So Anna was saying that if she was coming down that steep climb, she would be scooting on her bum a lot of the way. And she said that her bum can very often become a very useful appendage. I have to say it is a comment that, you know, didn't add too much to the conversation, but was definitely worth reading. I really enjoyed that one. Asher says that he first climbed this rock when he was 8 years old, and he said it was so easy to get down. I feel like when you're younger and when you're a kid, you have much less notion of like, oh my gosh, I could have hurt myself. So you just kind of go nuts in those things. But I definitely agree. It's an amazing place to take the kids. They love it. And we actually saw some people going on with their kids up there, and everybody really like it. It's kind of really fun place to visit. The Macaroni Penguin say that he loved the video. They climbed it on the same month and the same year too. So we were probably just like crossing each other when traveling around New Zealand, which is quite cool as well. And Tara also said that it's really a famous local hangout, and they go there as well for sunsets. So apparently that's a really cool place to check out the sunset. So here's a local tip. So I really love hanging out in the comment section of our videos, because there is a lot of people that come and comment, either people that are traveling as well, people that are planning their trip, or even locals which are kind of happy to see a video of their town, and I really like that. Anyway, if you guys like to hang out as well, we actually do hang out every single week at 8 a.m. New Zealand time every Sunday. And we are here, right here on YouTube, and we do a live session. You guys can come in, ask us some questions about traveling in New Zealand, and we answer everything that comes in the live chat. It's a lot of fun, so consider joining that. So it's 8 a.m. on Sunday, New Zealand time, every single week. So that's probably on Saturday on your side of the world. If you feel like reading more than watching our video or listening to my crazy accent, you can do that as well. You can check out nzpocketguide.com, first link in the description below. And this is the largest travel guide of New Zealand ever written, and it's made by Laura and I. And yeah, everything is up to date. We work really hard on making sure that you get you get all the information you need, and yeah, it's all free as well, so that makes it even better. And finally, if you have some questions that we don't answer in any of our videos, that we don't answer on the website or anything like that, just put it in the comments of any of our videos, and we'll be happy to either answer it in the next video or just answer you right away as a written comment. It works as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you feel like rewarding us for all our hard work as well, you can click like, you can subscribe. It's kind of like those free ways to support like creators like us. When you watch our videos, like hitting like all the time, it's always cool. If you feel like doing that, you can. If you don't feel like doing it, that's all good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really want to see you next time, so come back next time. Bye bye.